Hi, Dave Spicer here for Kawai to show you around the new MP7 stage piano. This is a piano that draws on Kawai's 80+ years of experience making real acoustic pianos, and the experience really shows. The touch is just a joy to play. It's the responsive hammer 2 action, so it's smooth and fast and accurate, but it's not as heavy as full wooden keys, which is good because this is a board that's right at home on the road. The construction is really solid, which should come as no surprise to anyone who's ever owned a Kawai before. And it's versatile enough to be your main board for just about every purpose. As you'd expect, the acoustic piano sounds are as good as it gets. They're rich, full, clear sounds that you can tweak to the nth degree. With some settings like reverbs and EQ sitting right on the panel. And there's a virtual technician option in the menu which allows you to dive in and change things such as the voicing of the piano's hammers or how much each string will resonate with each other in sympathy. It's a really powerful tool for getting the sound just right and making sure it cuts through the mix exactly where you want it. There are also tons of really great electric piano sounds that go from washed out dreamscapes to dirty, crunchy funk and everything in between. And again, you can get right in there and change all sorts of parameters. Then there's this great amp simulator that lets you push the EP sound through one of 5 classic cabinets and then change things like how hard it's overdriven and the type and position of the microphones used to pick up the amp. And it's really easy to navigate too, so even though you have this enormous range of control of your sounds, everything's right at your fingertips, where you'd expect it to be when you're on a dark stage and you're halfway through a song. There are also new organ sounds with this great on-screen drawbar feature that you can control with these faders or via MIDI. And again, these sounds are all top-notch and really versatile. And then there are the synths and strings and everything else, 250+ sounds in total. And you can layer 4 of them just by sending them to these zones, which can also send MIDI out to an external sound module or some other device at the same time. In fact, as a MIDI controller keyboard, the MP7 is at the top of the class, with all of the obvious features like SMF record and playback, but also MMC control on the front panel, data in and out through USB and MIDI cables simultaneously, and tons of space to save your own sounds and setups. It also plays and records WAV and MP3 files on the USB stick, and you can even overdub audio directly on the fly. There's far too much packed into this board to show you in such a short video, so you'll want to get your hands on the keys for yourself and see why Kawai is famous for translating grand piano touch into digital pianos. So check out kawai.net.au for more information and to find your nearest authorised Kawai dealership.